I'm Devin, and this speech I'm delivering today is called Safeguard. I am currently running for a state senator of North Carolina, and I'll be discussing some of the statewide downfalls for North Carolina. Some of the qualifications I have going into this job are medical exposure with patients at First Health through patient transport, being able to shadow among professional physicians such as dentists, and being born and raised in the state itself. The topics I'll be covering, I intend to change anyway, are state environmental and communal well-being quality. And the purpose behind this really is to go about it from a place of humility as an aspiring physician. So indulging in this venture simply originates from just being in the state itself as well through my years of refined schooling, work opportunities, and so much more that I've gotten just from being a North Carolinian. Like other states within our nation, it's definitely had to bear a lot of significant issues over the years through environmental degradation and opioid addiction over the coming years. As our state continues to populate, I'm here to simply discuss and enact upon possible solutions to overcome some of these hurdles as we progress towards what's yet to come. So the first thing I want to continue talking about is protecting the environment, right? So being able to move in a positive direction with environmental change ultimately starts with us, as many of you may already know. As the saying goes, it's the gift that always keeps on giving. So in this case, the natural environment is our gift. It's what's been around since the dawn of time. It's what's given us the chance to breathe as we do and in the way we live. I mean, no matter the day nor occasion, it's simply a matter of caring to make an effort to keep those gifts flourishing that makes all the difference, okay? So, in reference to that, Alexander G., who is a daily Tar Heel reporter from UNC, reports on some of the immense jeopardies or utter depletions that we're facing as of late. So, through pollution, specifically excess algae and nutrients being on the rise post-storm fronts, and then storm drainage contamination is also what's really diminishing our waterways, really deteriorating them all the same. So with that said, by running for state senate, I'm willing to change some of these issues through reinforcements of more man-made dams, especially more man-made water channels to our state's waterway systems in the effort of sustaining the gifts the land has given us since the dawn of time. So aside from the magnitudes of our statewide environmental status as of now, opioid addiction is also another essential element that deserves just as much attention and care. It's not only the will that makes any dream real, but also the means to make it so. Supporting the medical needs of our citizens is just another important goal to fulfill when considering the ever-growing populace of North Carolina. With that said, the amount of change that needs to occur in order to turn the tide needs to happen now. According to Core J, who did a statistics study on the opioid deaths in our state, out of every state in the U.S., North Carolina has a complete record of opioid deaths by dating back to 1999 through race, gender, and background. Most of North Carolina's deaths continue to climb even now through specifically a known drug, methadone, through drug abuse additives in various local hospitals of people ages through 25 to 44. And that's not exclusive to gender, not exclusive to race, demographic background, what have you. Having a basis to follow through on makes all the difference towards diminishing the effects of such implementations, and through doing so, we can accomplish so much more. So despite the paved trail of environmental depravity and medical abuse, the road towards a greater path of prosperity is yet to be started. The glass is simply half full as it is empty, basically. And if you're willing to break the cycle, take the leap with me in this new chapter that we all understand to be one word alone: progress.